Hi everybody, welcome into another edition of the Marlins Minor League Report, where we give you updates on Triple-A Jacksonville, Double-A Pensacola, High-A Beloit, and Low-A Jupiter. I'm Jumbo Shrimp broadcaster Matt Davis, and I'm here to give you an update on the week that was for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's been a mix of highs and lows this week against the Charlotte Knights. Jacksonville so far has lost 3 of the first 6. They have come away with 2 wins on Wednesday and Saturday. It was a really big win on Wednesday. Johnny Olmstead hit a game-tying home run in the 8th inning. Swing, high drive, left field, Connor back, it is out of here, and we're tied! The baseball gods take it away, and they also reward a 2-run game-tying home run for Johnny Olmstead with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th inning. That game ended in an exclamation point as Edilberto Hernandez ended it with a big walk-off hit.
Fly ball left field, it's deep. Connor going back on the track. Ball game over. It's a walk-off 3-run homer for Edilberto Hernandez. Shrimp win. The Jumbo Shrimp win. Edilberto Hernandez walks it off with a 3-run bomb, and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp win it 9-6.
Despite those 2 big wins on Wednesday and Saturday, the Jumbo Shrimp again have lost 3 of 5 so far that have been played. But on a high note, Jacksonville has had 5 guys debut this week in 6 days. It started with Josh Eknes, Joe Mack, William Kempner, Dax Fulton, and ended on Friday with Robbie Snelling. So 5 guys that started the year here have made their debuts, and the Jumbo Shrimp are already up to 7 total Major League debuts in 2026. They'll look for a series split with a win today against the Charlotte Knights. Now let's kick it over to Eric Bramer, who's standing by with an update on Double-A Pensacola.
Hey everybody, this is Pensacola Blue Wahoos broadcaster Eric Bramer with an update on the Miami Marlins Double-A affiliate in the Southern League. The Blue Wahoos had a 5-game winning streak heading into this week's series against the Rocket City Trash Pandas, and they led 6-0 midway through their series opener on Tuesday night. 9 unanswered Rocket City runs followed, the winning streak was over, and suddenly a losing streak had begun. The Wahoos lost again on Wednesday and Thursday. On Friday, they were in need of a couple heroic performances, and they got just that. Brandon White had the night of his life. He became the first Pensacola pitcher this year to pitch into the 7th inning. He worked 6 2/3 frames of scoreless 1-hit ball while striking out a career-high 11 batters. The Wahoos led 4-1 with 2 outs in the top of the 9th before a couple successful Rocket City pinch-hitting appearances tied the game 4-4. Enter Ryan Ignoffo. Pensacola's veteran catcher and clubhouse leader was the hero in walk-off fashion.
1-0 to Ignoffo. Line drive, center field. Ryan Ignoffo sends us home. A 5-4 walk-off Wahoos winner.
The Wahoos wrap up their series against Rocket City before embarking on a 6-game road series against the Chattanooga Lookouts at brand new Erlanger Park on Tuesday. We'll talk to you next week. This has been Eric Bramer with your Wahoos Update.
This is Ethan I with an update on the Beloit Skycarp, the High-A affiliate of the Miami Marlins. The Skycarp enters Sunday with 13 wins and 18 losses and check in last in the Midwest League's West Division. Beloit wraps up a 6-game road series with the Fort Wayne Tin Caps this afternoon, where the Skycarp have lost 4 out of the first 5 games. After a rainout Tuesday, Beloit split a doubleheader with Fort Wayne Wednesday and won the nightcap game 4-2. Starlin Caba provided an RBI double and Brandon Compton a run-scoring single late to give the Skycarp the win. On Friday, the Miami Marlins announced their Next Wave Awards for the month of April, highlighting top players from across the Marlins farm system. Beloit left-hander Nate Payne took home April's Pitcher of the Month honor. The 20-year-old struck out 42% of the batters he faced and walked just 9% of his opponents in 4 appearances and 3 starts for Single-A Jupiter, earning him a promotion to High-A Beloit. In his first start for the Skycarp, he added another 8 strikeouts innings and currently holds the 6th highest strikeout rate among all pitchers in minor league baseball with at least 20 innings pitched. Payne was drafted by Miami in the 18th round of the 2024 draft out of high school in Pennsylvania. Beloit catcher Connor Caskinet won Hitter of the Month. The 23-year-old Canadian has been an on-base machine for the Skycarp with a .500 on-base percentage and a 1,000 OPS, along with 2 home runs, 12 RBIs, and 19 walks across his first 18 games. The Marlins selected Caskinet in the 12th round in 2024 out of Purdue. Beloit looks to salvage the series finale over Fort Wayne this afternoon, and the Skycarp return home next week against the Peoria Chiefs, the high-A affiliate of the St. Louis Cardinals. This has been your Beloit Skycarp Update. I'm Ethan Ibe.
For the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Mickey Doolittle. Single-A Jupiter was back at home this week to square off against their next-door neighbors, the Palm Beach Cardinals. They entered the week 2 games behind Palm Beach, but have since taken a 1-game advantage over the Cardinals. They cruised to a 13-1 win on Tuesday and blew the game open when Victor Ortega and Yafri Solano hit back-to-back RBI doubles. Emilio Barreras hit a bases-clearing 3 RBI double in the 8th to put an exclamation point on the win. As of Saturday night, Barreras is 4 for 10 on the series. On Wednesday, Damavi Teneo, Samuel Carpio, and Braulio Salas combined for 9 shutout innings. It was a scoreless game until the 8th when Abraham Ramirez hit his 3rd homer of the year to left field, securing a 1-0 win. Thursday night was more of the same, with the game remaining tied until the bottom of the 9th inning. Andres Valor played hero with a solo walk-off home run. Palm Beach bounced back on Friday to tie the series with a 9-5 win. Ramirez went 2 for 4 with a 2 RBI double, adding to his week's total. On Saturday, Jupiter took an early 3-0 lead, but the Cardinals stormed back to take a 6-3 advantage. However, the Hammerheads tied the game in the 8th, and Carter Johnson unloaded the bases with a 3 RBI double to give Jupiter the lead, an eventual 9-8 win. After Sunday's game, they will head to St. Lucie next week to play the Mets. For the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Mickey Doolittle.
My thanks to Eric Bramer, Charlie Hobart, Ethan Ibe, Brennan Erlinson, Mickey Doolittle, and Scott Kornberg. This has been the Marlins Minor League Report.